Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go through the Year 8 geometry problem solving questions. So question 8 and 9 actually aren't too difficult, but I'll still go through them anyway. Question 8 is a bit repetitive in that as soon as you know how many degrees 1 minute is in 1 minute, you should be able to answer all the questions. So when you think about a clock face, so I'm just going to go around here. I'm not going to put the hours, just work with the minutes. So one full rotation is 60 minutes. And that is also 360 degrees. So if we do 360 divided by 60, that's going to tell us how many degrees are in 1 minute. So that is 6 degrees. So every time your minute hand moves on your clock face, it's for every minute your minute hand moves on your clock, it moves 6 degrees. Okay, so for, let's say, question A, you've got 30 minutes. So it's just going to be 30 times 6, which is 180. And when you think about it, your minute hand has gone from, let's say, 0 or pointing at 12, and then in 30 minutes, it's now gone here. So it's gone half a circle, gone around the clock face half a circle. So half of 360 is 180 degrees. So for some of them, you could probably answer the question without actually doing any calculation. So for the question B, you've got 1 hour. That means it's gone around one full rotation of the clock face, so it's 360 degrees. 15 minutes and 45 minutes you should be able to do without multiplying it by 6, but for the rest of them you would need to multiply it by 6. All right, for question 9, now there's a lot of words here, so when I did this question it actually took me a while to think about, well, what is it actually asking? So the arrow on this dial starts in an upright position. It then turns by a given number of degrees clockwise or anti-clockwise. Answer with an acute or an obtuse angle. So remember, an acute angle is less than 90 degrees and obtuse is greater than 90 degrees. So find the angle between the arrow in the final position with the arrow in its original position as shown in the diagram opposite. So the diagram is extremely helpful. All right, so we're looking at, first of all, 290 degrees clockwise. So it's turned 290 degrees. So what is this angle in here? So that's going to be 360, because one full rotation of the circle is 360. And then we subtract what we've already moved around. So it's going to give you 70 degrees. Now, if we went in the other direction, so we went anti-clockwise, like in part B. Oops, should put my line there. We're going to here, so we want this angle here. So that also is going to be 360 minus 290 equals 70 degrees. So you actually get the same answer whether you're going clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now for 450 and 100, 1000, you're actually going around the circle at least once. So for 450, you've gone clockwise, you've gone around the circle already, 360 degrees. And then you're going an extra, 90 degrees to get your angle. So we're back at here, and then there's 90 degrees there. So we've done one full circle to get to 360, and then we've gone around again, and that's 450. So the remaining angle, if we just go around here, is going to be 360 minus 90. Okay, so we don't need to minus 450. And that is 270 degrees. Now you'd get the same answer if you did 450. So try to apply the same rationale to 1000. So basically you keep going around the circle until you've done your full rotations and then see what you have left over. For question B, did it matter to the answer if the dial was turning clockwise or anti-clockwise? Well, I kind of already answered that question, but you will see in your answers, and you can kind of see what happened to you when we did the first two. Explain how you calculated your answer for turns larger than 360. So I told you could keep going around the circle. You could also divide 1000 by 360. So that's another way of doing it. So see how many multiples of 360 are in 1000 and then what your remainder is. All right, question 10 is probably the hardest one out of the three. So a pizza is divided between 4 people. So we've got Bella, we've got Bobo, we've got Rick, and we've got Marie. So Bella is to get twice as much as Bobo. So Bella is equal to 2 times however many Bobo has. Who gets twice as much as Rick? So Bobo gets twice as much as Rick. Who gets twice as much as Marie? And we want to know, so assuming that the pizza is cut into slices from the center outwards, find the angle at the center of the pizza for Marie's piece. So let's say Marie gets 1 piece of the pizza, 1 slice of the pizza. So work out how many pieces of pizza there actually are going to be consumed. So if you want to pause here and have a go at doing it on your own, but I'm going to keep doing it anyway. So if Marie gets 1, that means Rick gets 2 more than Marie. So he gets 2 slices. Bobo gets 2 twice as much as Rick. So Bobo gets 4 slices. And then Bella gets twice as many as Bobo. So she gets 8 slices. So in total, we can see how many slices we have. So that is 15. So there's 15 slices altogether. Now, the question asks for the angle. So for a full circle, we have 360 degrees, and that's divided into 15 parts. So the angle for Marie's piece is 24 degrees.